sit here and do a video. There's not a lot of content to do in the summer. I mean, yeah, Jared and I go fishing, but his work schedule, my work schedule, a lot of things keeps us from being able to do a lot of the things we want to do for the YouTube channel, like camping. I mean, he's got a family. He's got 2 kids he's raising. And, of course, I've raised mine. Okay. And so his time is really, really busy. And he doesn't have a lot of free time to do things he wants to do or things that we want to do. And, I thought I would share this because I know a lot of people are looking for content. We're counting down the days until Deer Camp 2025. But, I've tried to get some content here and there. I've done some reviews. Don't get a lot of views on those. And I try to keep any product that I or Jared does a review on has some sort of benefit for hunting, outdoor activity, camping, fishing, whatever. The chainsaws, the little 4-inch, 6-inch chainsaws, the big wild badger chainsaw, the MC ETO tent that I got the TP style. Then we had the Deer Family tent that I did a review on. All this stuff has to do with something to do in the outdoors, and that's what I try to keep it at. I've gotten emails to do kitchen products and little knickknacks and stuff. I don't even respond to those emails, and they try to bait you. And I kind of wanted to do this video because I've gotten some friends on YouTube, and we share the same passion for the outdoors and hunting. And some of these channels have just got over their 1,000 subscribers and the views they need to become monetized. But also, they're being contacted by people who are asking if they want to review a product. And I remember, I'm not going to mention the channel or his name, but I remember one guy, subscribed to his channel, he subscribed to mine. I helped him somewhat get started on doing his own YouTube channel. And I remember he emailed me, or Facebook messaged me, I think. I can't remember if it was email or Facebook Messenger. And he asked me about a certain company that had contacted him. He wanted to know if it was legit. And I don't know, I may have already done some reviews for them. I'm not 100% sure. But I told him yes, they were. And he got some product, and he done some reviews on the products he got from this company. And like I said, these reviews of products don't get a lot of views, don't get a lot of likes. And sometimes I wonder, is this hurting my channel? Everybody's looking for hunting videos. Well, we're current. We're up to date. The last hunting was spring gobbler season. So to fill the void, I have to put some content out. If we go do some fishing, I'd be putting it out. But, we tried that. We tried to go do some fishing. I've done some trout fishing. We went to Plum Orchard Lake, I think, and fished. We went to Somersville Lake and fished. That's when I lost the reel. The fishing videos didn't get many views. They're still up on the channel. They didn't get many views. And that's because it could be the YouTube algorithm. That algorithm looks at our channel as hunting. So when the fishing videos came out, they didn't get as much attention to be put out for an audience to watch. I've done some reviews of what was that called? Monster Bass Box, whatever. It was a thing I subscribed to, and every month I got a box of fishing lures. I've done a few reviews of those fishing lures that I got, and those didn't get a lot of views. But I wanted to say that. I mean, I know people are looking for hunting videos, and of course those won't happen until hunting season comes in. I tried back in 2014, 2015 to shoot our videos and save them for a year before I put them out. And the numbers started dropping on views, the numbers started dropping on subscribers. And then I put those out. And in fact, if I go look at my content, and it has everything shown as when I published it. When I scroll down through there, I'll be going, there's 2017, there's 2016, and then I was trying to remember how it went. It's off a year. There's some, I think I saw, it might have been in spring of 2016, might have been in spring of 2015. Some of the videos I shot that year bow hunting, the year before bow hunting, pop up in 2016, later, like in the summer of 2016. And, but I don't want to hold videos back. As soon as I do them, I want to get them out. And that's what we do. You know, we go bow hunting on a Saturday. Hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, I've got that video out. When we go to deer camp, that's a different story. We have no internet access up there. We have no cell phone service up there, nothing. So it's record for the whole week and come home from deer camp and then start putting the videos together. You know, we have usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, one video. Covers those 3 days. That's when we get up there, we set up, maybe go shoot the rifles, go set up the blinds, whatever. We're in camp. You know, you've seen them. You know what they're like. Started really doing that in, might have started in 2017, of sharing some of the camp experience, and those done real well. But, you know, there'll be those first 3 days, and then there'll be opening day, which now our opening day is on Monday of the second week, because you know Jared doesn't get off the first week. So we do that. Then Tuesday is a separate video, Wednesday separate video, Thursday, Friday. Saturday's a little bit shorter video because either we're packing up to leave, because Jared, with that big camper, he wants to get home before it gets dark, get that camper parked. So I think the past few years we haven't hunted on Saturday. We might in the future, but, you know, I just doubt it, because Jared wants to get that camper home before dark. You don't want to take it home on Sunday, because he wants to rest up on Sunday from being up at camp for a week, because the following Monday he has to be at work. So I can understand that. But I just wanted to share this a little bit with you, you know, talking about, you know, doing reviews of products. And like I said, I keep those to, if it's hunting related, outdoor related, you know, like the little chainsaws, battery powered, you know, those are so useful. Slap them on your side by side, your four wheeler, and you're going to put up a tree stand, and you need to cut shooting lanes, or you got battery. You don't have to worry about carrying gasoline and bar. Well, you don't need to carry a big jug of bar oil like for a big chainsaw, but the those are the kind of reviews. Knives, because I was trying to remember, I did that Beaver Craft, I think it's called, that knife. That thing could be used for camping, it could be used for hunting, whatever. But most of the stuff I've reviewed, Mr. Buddy Heater, refueling the fuel keg propane tanks from a 20-pound tank, all deals with camping and hunting, whatever. So I just wanted to say, just because I'm doing that doesn't mean we're going infomercial YouTube channel. This is a hunting channel, and to have some content through the summer, I've got to have something. And these companies contact me, like I said, a bunch. I have just deleted, and they really like to try to draw you in. Oh, we've looked at your channel. We think you have a great opportunity to work with us. Your channel goes along with our product, blah, blah, blah. And when I look to see what the product is they're offering, there's no way in this world they looked at our channel. They just think, ooh, J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Let's send them an email and see if we can get them to review something. So I just wanted to share that, and I'm trying to keep it short, sweet. Don't want to drag us out too long. It's just that when hunting season comes around, there'll be hunting videos. And our rifles season, I don't have my cell phone in here. I think I checked, it was like 4 when we go, which would be the day after Thanksgiving. It's 4 weeks, or 4 months and 3 weeks away. Yes, it opens up that Monday before we leave, and I may do some hunting here on the lease, but yeah, we'll leave on Friday after Thanksgiving and go to camp. Of course, bow season opens up at the end of September, and on the temperatures, we may go out, but we may wait until what used to be the original opening day, which was the third Saturday. I think it's the third Saturday in October. That's what we did last year, because it was extremely too hot there at the end of September, 1st October. It was still warm when we went hunting. I think it was October the 19th last year, which is our West Virginia Bridge Day. Also the first youth hunt. So, but we got that coming up, and we've talked about doing some squirrel hunting. We've said we was going to do it. We still haven't done it, and we may do that. I don't want to say we will. I wouldn't mind going out and doing a little bit of squirrel hunting, but most time with squirrel hunting, you're always on the go, going from tree to tree, ridge to ridge, whatever. So you can't, with the action camera, I can put that on my shoulder strap in my backpack or whatever. If I wear a backpack, or I can clip it onto my jacket and get some shots that way, but no setting up gear like we do when we're bow hunting. So with that, I just want to say I appreciate everyone who watches, and I appreciate everybody who gives that thumbs up. I mean, I look at some of these videos, I get 300, 400, 500 views, 1,000 views, 20,000 views, 6,000 views, and I get 300 or 400 thumbs up. I guess people watch and don't do the thumbs up, but we do appreciate the thumbs up, and we appreciate your comments. So with that being said, see you in the woods.